It's been a crazy month. A new town, a new job,
Yes.
a couple of new trainees. I might be new in town, but when it comes to food safety, I already know my way around. I have to, because things around here move quickly. But no matter how fast you gotta move, I make sure every one of my crew makes time for food safety. I've been in the business more than 8 years, and food safety is something I never compromise. I set high standards and stick to them, and that's one of the main reasons why they picked me for this job. I take food safety very seriously, and without having the right practices in place and enforcing them, I'd be leaving the door wide open for foodborne illness. That's why I'm training all my employees in food safety. Not just the new hires. And I'll tell you what I'm telling them. Keeping food safe begins with a good grasp of the basics. So here's what everyone needs to know about them. You need to know the dangers of foodborne illness, the cost of foodborne illness, the populations at high risk for foodborne illness, how food becomes unsafe, and important prevention measures. Let's start by looking at what makes foodborne illness dangerous. First and foremost, a foodborne illness is a disease that's carried or transmitted to people by food they've eaten. And if 2 or more people experience the same illness after eating the same food, you've got an outbreak on your hands. That means one mistake could make hundreds of people sick. And I'm not exaggerating. Foodborne illness is a bigger problem than many people realize. Every year, millions of people are affected by it. While not all those cases stem from restaurants, we have to do our part to prevent foodborne illness. And that's why every establishment, no matter how large or how small, has got to take every precaution to ensure the safety of the food it prepares and serves to its customers. You do it to protect the customers, and you do it to protect the business. Because among other things, foodborne illness poses a financial threat. A foodborne illness outbreak can cost an establishment an awful lot of money. Between fines and legal damages, that figure could rocket into the millions. An outbreak can temporarily shut down an establishment or even put it out of business for good. The cost of a foodborne illness outbreak can be measured in loss of customers and sales, damage to your prestige and reputation, lawsuits resulting in legal fees, increased insurance premiums, lowered employee morale, employee absenteeism, a need for retraining employees, and embarrassment. Money and business aside, let's not forget that a foodborne illness can ultimately be fatal. So it should be pretty clear why good food safety practices are not only important but vital to your operation.